I'm pretty sure it was this time last year that I did a video on the Scorpio full moon, and here I am back again going through it. As you can see, I am in paradise. I actually live in paradise. Now I live in Grenada. No joke, no joke. And as beautiful, as blessed, as life-changing this time is, it has come with its emotional obstacles. I moved here last week, Monday, April 20th, and it's probably been 3-4 weeks since I actually knew that this move was happening. I moved in the span of like 2 weeks, and the logistical parts of the move were their own struggle, but the emotional weight of this move began to take over once the settling process began. It has nothing to do with the island and everything to do with the ancestry. This Scorpio full moon for me last year brought up old, ugly, subconscious, what I can only think of as past life wounds, and probably not even past life in the way we think of past life. Part of it is probably ancestral, part of it early life, part of it definitely lifetimes before this one. But so much liberation came from moving through that pain. And here I am once again, feeling, seeing, knowing things that I cannot unfeel, unsee, unknow. This move started with betrayal. It started with people showing their whole ass, and with just me having to accept it. It came with me understanding that the boundaries that I know are the boundaries that I have to honor. I already know what it is. I already see through so much. But in wanting to keep relationships neat, clean, not wanting to stomp on toes, not wanting to crush egos, because Lord knows I'm good at that. Wanting to turn over a new leaf and be softer. There is something about my journey, my soul, that is saying there is a middle ground. You can be the warrior we made you to be, and also as soft and compassionate and empathetic as your gifts allow you to be. So there are some hard, ugly, fast boundaries that I am being forced to keep, to hold, to honor, to not be guilted out of, to to not be manipulated out of, to not be shamed out of. And I am once again so grateful for whatever this boundary is ushering in, because this time last year I went one layer deeper and really truly started to let go of what people thought of me, or at least what I perceived people might be thinking, feeling, knowing about me, saying about me behind my back. There was a lot of rumor talk in last year's full moon, Scorpio full moon, where I just knew that people were talking about me, plotting against me, wanting to ostracize me. And this time around, it's really about knowing that some people cannot get out of their own way. Seeing the demonstration of being betrayed and the pettiness and the ugliness of people that were put here to protect you. Yeah, so again, I cannot unsee, I cannot unfeel what happened, and I am not a victim. I am so motivated to launch this business, this practice. I am so motivated to put myself out there and help to be a blessing for so many. It's time, and this Scorpio full moon is showing me so much of the ancestral power and gifts and knowing and presence. So may all of this emotional tumult that you're going through be a blessing to you. There's so much for you on the other side of accepting who you are and how different it is from who they are, and letting your knowing guide you into the greatness that God has for you. So happy Scorpio full moon. Enjoy these depths. Oh my gosh. And I'll be back with some more from paradise.